Things got interesting.
Yeah. Same.
Things got interesting. You were working incredibly hard. You were working... Is it right, when you were still touring with Hopes and Fears, you were working on Under the Iron Sea? You'd started writing and doing stuff for that, is that right?
Yeah, Tom and I did lots of interviews, and then Tim to leave Tim on the tour bus with a keyboard in the back lounge, just sort of writing songs, which is probably not the ideal setting to write.
I think the thing was that the demand for Hopes and Fears meant that we probably toured longer than we would normally have done. And so it got to the point where we thought, well, we must get another album out. So we had this sort of sense of pressure of wanting to start working on another one. And then as soon as we got off the road, we kind of, just thought, let's get straight back in the studio and start working again. And I think we were all a bit tired. And inevitably, after 3 years of being together, you kind of need a bit of space and a bit of a break from things. And I think we just, that was a real mistake, and it kind of added to the sort of, well, this kind of pressure cooker that we created. And some of us, especially me, went completely mad.
And when did the moment come for you, Tom, where you just thought, you know what, I'm struggling with this, I need to kind of take a break and get a bit of help and perhaps stop what I'm doing, put the brakes on for a bit? Was there a particular moment, or...?
Yeah, there was. I mean, it seems like a very long time ago, and I almost think of myself as a different person then. It's strange, because I think all of the things that happen to you as a band, if like us, your first record is so successful, it completely turns your life on its head, and I just don't think I was very good at coping with that, coping with suddenly not living at home and living on the road and, having fans and sort of adulation and people patting you on the back wherever you go. And I think just kind of trying to deal with that and understand that took me a long time, and it definitely got to the point, mid-2006, where I was just behaving just really erratically and not really like myself. And so, yeah, there's a time I just thought, I can't cope with this anymore, and, I decided to kind of throw in the towel and take some time off. And, it in a way, it kind of was harmful for that record, but I think in the long term, it kind of has, given us a different perspective. And, I think we're stronger now than we would have been had we just carried on, put it that way.
But my nothing at all. You take the pieces of the dreams that you have, 'cause you don't like the way they seem to be going. You cut them up and spread them out on the floor. You're full of hope as you begin rearranging, put it all back together. But in the final reckoning, looks like the lovers are losing. Thank you very much.